things pop culture and celebrity cheese, man.
Hey Karla, what's the chisme? Suelta la sopa.
You're listening to The Cheez with Karla J.
What does cheese mean?
Borrachos y borrachas, welcome back to The Cheez with Karla J. I'm Karla J, obviously. This is my friend Judy Rae Hovey. Judy, say hi.
Yes, you said it correct. I know you kind of like
Hovey?
were wondering, yeah.
No, I do. I know your last name.
Oh,
because you corrected me when we were going to school. Okay, so I'm gonna share my stuff on my page, but Judy, I'm sure everyone wants to know, who are you? What do you do? What are you doing at the moment? I had a lot of questions like, okay, who is she? Because like you're not
like
very social. You're not very active on social media. Everyone knows her when we're out and about. I'm always going out with her and then people know her. But as far as being on social media, she's not. Oh, by the way, I completely forgot we're in costumes.
Oh, yes.
Guys, we are in costumes. It is spooky season. Halloween is among us. So I am dressed as Violet from Willy Wonka.
And I'm just out and about in Africa in the safari. That's what I'm doing. What are you doing?
I was checking if my air was on.
I was like, is she like really?
I know. So guys, yeah, so I am, if you guys don't know who she is, it's like, you know that thing where it's like, Violet, you're turning violet.
Yeah.
Or it's like, you're turning violet.
But where's the bubble?
I can't. I tried, guys. I tried so hard for you, and it's a really stiff gum.
She needs Hubba Bubba. She's doing Wrigley's. So if you're trying to be Violet, don't do Wrigley.
Yeah, is it Wrigley's? Is that what it is?
It's like
I thought it was extra.
It's the spearmint
Yeah,
one.
I don't drink, or I don't chew on anything. I don't chew on anything that is not spearmint.
If you're wondering why she's like babbling on and like kind of just like not really making sense, it's because we took half a shot.
No, we took more than half a shot.
Okay, we took like 3/4 of a shot of some moonshine.
This Old Smoky Tennessee moonshine. This is a little shot, guys. This is mine. This is more than half. I made her drink more than this. So it is super intense.
It tasted really good at the beginning, but she didn't really like it. I liked it, but I think it's because I'm getting a little under the weather right now. Mm-hmm. And for her, she probably felt it a lot more, but I probably have like built up mucus. Sorry, I know, TMI. But I probably have a lot of built up mucus right now, and that just felt amazing to me till about maybe 2 minutes in, and then it was death.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Sorry, guys. Okay, so I'm going to take these off now because I wanted to make sure that we could hear everything. Okay, so going into the podcast, I'm
going to take this off. Yes, let me introduce myself.
Yeah, go ahead.
Since I didn't really. We went to school together, so that's where we met. We were both communication students. I know she really focused heavily on public relations. Mm-hmm. I was the opposite. I did more advertising just because of the career field I wanted to pursue, not knowing.
I love how you're like a spokesperson. Yeah. And this is the career that I was trying to pursue.
Yeah, but
I'm over here all full on with mocos in my nose. Like.
But like it wasn't realistic. I mean, it is realistic. Like you could totally go out there and do it. But for me, I wanted to find more passion in the things I was doing. So I ended up finishing an internship in a corporate setting.
I know.
And I was like, is this it? Is this really what I want to do? And it turned out it wasn't. So I ended up actually applying for grad school and I got in immediately. So I started last year.
So you're in grad school right now? I didn't know that.
I'm almost done.
What?
I graduated in May.
So I've thought about grad school for a while, and then I just never did it. And then I looked into, okay, so obviously, you guys have heard about, obviously, everyone's a big fan. No, so if you have followed me on social media for a while, you know that I've had Borrachix Radio. You know that I am very active on social media. But if I was to choose one thing over my blog, or if it's my podcast, or if it's videos, it would always be my podcast. So I started looking into producing music, which would go back into the podcast.
Wow.
Because I love everything that has to do with like mics and like the mixers and like actually making sure that the stuff is working.
Yeah.
Like I love my podcast, so I really wanted to make sure, like I really wanted to do that. So I went into looking into music production classes. Bitch, fucking $37,000. Like,
yeah,
2 years. And I was just like, so I could never, like, I don't even know what I would do to get that kind of money.
I mean, you can always do like,
that's like a whole, like, what's it called? salary for
That's like a lot.
Guys,
for a
it's hot in
house.
here, and it's not fair with this thing, and I only have a sports bra.
She's very
so I'm so
descarada
sorry.
under there, so don't do it.
Yeah.
I mean, you can always look up alternative resources, so you could probably like
sugar daddies.
No, not in that way. But that's definitely an option. But I was gonna say, you could probably do like YouTube tutorials, just like people learn how to do Photoshop like amazingly on YouTube. And then if you create a LinkedIn, they have like LinkedIn Premium, and LinkedIn Premium comes with packages to where you can have like free, well, not free because you're paying for the membership, but you have like all these courses at your fingertips, and it's amazing. I don't do premium because I just know how to do everything. That's just who I am.
Sorry.
But no, it really is. It's good, and that's what I would recommend to someone who really isn't at the financial status to where they can just go to school for whatever they want. Yeah. But that's what I think I would do. Before going,
I like how you're giving me advice on this show.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, I love it. It's okay. Okay. So, what else are you doing besides going to graduate school?
So I am currently pursuing my master's, which is in disaster studies. People always ask, yes, exactly. That is what I get. People always are like, what does that mean?
Because I saw that you were at a police station.
No, it's actually an emergency operations center here in FAR. Well, not here, but in FAR. So it's basically if all hell breaks loose one day, and here in the valley we usually experience more hurricanes than anything. So if we were ever to have a hurricane hit and then we had a disaster.
And that's because we don't necessarily deal with hurricanes. We deal more with like thunderstorms that are just too harsh, but before like a category 1 like thing.
But it feels like disasters here. No.
I'm not a
rain storms.
What is it called?
Tropical storms. Yeah,
I'm not a meteorologist, guys.
We get more tropical storms than we do actual hurricanes. But I mean, here in the valley, because we are in a floodplain, we are in a flood zone. Well, depending where you live, but we flood very easily. I mean, you saw what happened here in Westlaco even last year during the flooding. But we won't get much into that.
Yeah.
Because I want to finish talking about myself because I feel like we're never going to get into anything.
But I love the passion, the passion behind everything.
So basically my grad school program is for emergency management. It's here at UTRGV. So if you're interested, go ahead and let me know. I'm actually the social media manager for the program. Since it's fairly new, I'm barely bringing up all the campaigns.
That is so cool. Do you guys... Okay, so I talked about this, that I quit my job. Yeah. Because like I'm still active at my other job, but I quit my job so I can be like a independent contractor as far as social media goes, social media like director kind of thing. Do you know how hard it is? Like it's fucking hard to even find a job, 1, here in the valley, and 2, it's fucking hard to have someone understand what that is.
It's very
so for you to have it, congrats.
It's very hard to get businesses and like small business owners and even larger business owners here in the valley. It's very hard for them to understand that it's an investment. It's an investment.
You guys are watching
You're watching and you have so many places that just pop up, but their presence on social media is like amazing. They may not have billboards, they may not have ads in the newspapers, but they know what they're doing on social media.
You know who's a good example? I know we're getting into like, there's a bell on me.
It's probably yours.
Yeah, it is, but it's on me. You know who's a good example? The Yard.
I was gonna guess. You didn't even let me guess.
Okay, sorry. Okay, like the Yard on 17th Street. If you guys have never heard of it, like you might not be very active on social media, but the moment that they opened up, they just hit the ground running. Like they were so active on social media. Their photos are beautiful. Their events like nonstop. So I love it.
I really like it. They had I think they recently this past weekend had like a pop-up shop for small business owners and I thought that was pretty cool. I know one of my high school friends, she was actually there, and she was posting a lot, and I thought it was so cool that they have an actual place where they can just it's like a hub for new businesses. Exactly. It's a new business, but
I love it because I can take my dog.
Yeah.
Like
that's important. That's very important.
It is. Like no one understands, like now, before years ago, like having like like a dog birthday party, having like, that was like weird. It was a whole Paris Hilton thing where she takes her dog everywhere, but now it's a thing. I'm a part of dog mom groups. I have a bunch of friends who have strollers for their dogs. Like, it's a thing now. It's a thing. Take advantage of it. All those businesses out there.
I don't have a dog.
Okay. Sorry for you.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's get into it. Today's cocktail, we are having a raspberry margarita, but I put some blue dye, hoping it would match my thing, but it doesn't.
It's really good.
Does it match?
Sort of.
No, not at all.
Okay.
I was trying to be my assistants, I have 2 today. They said no, so.
Wait, hold on. Stick out your tongue.
No.
Is it blue?
Yours is a little blue, but
yours
not super
is too.
blue. Okay, we're gonna keep going. Okay, so that's what our thing is. So I've been really digging since I had Kim from what's it called? From Queenie on here. I've been really digging the margarita mix from Jose Cuervo, and this is what it is, but it's a raspberry one today.
I'm not really into margaritas, but this one is really good.
It tastes good. I like
think
it. It tastes different. It tastes like a...
Tequila's not my,
I was like, do you want an extra shot of tequila? I have tequila over there. No?
Yeah.
Yes?
Yes.
Okay. They'll bring the...
Mind you, we haven't had anything to eat, so...
Yeah, okay, yeah. So we're going to have a little extra shot of tequila in here. I'm going to be using... I believe it's Espolón is the one that I have. So,
okay.
Yeah. Okay, so let's get into the actual, like, meat of the show.
I don't think she knows which one it is.
It's that one that she has in her hand.
Oh, okay. There we go. Fireball?
No.
Oh
God,
my God,
no.
I love Fireball. It's like Christmas in a bottle.
God, no. I hate Fireball. I hate cinnamon.
So how do I give this to you? You want it like that?
Yeah.
Oh God.
Oh, you're doing that. She's gonna do the 2 shots of vodka.
No, I did half a shot.
Oh, bitch, you
That's half a shot.
Okay, whatever. We're good.
Thank you, sister. Sorry. Okay, so today we're gonna get into the actual show, La Buena y La Mala. So what that is, every single week I like to talk about the good and the bad of the week. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and start because a lot of my guests are like, I don't want to start. Okay, so La Buena. Actually, the good thing of this week, I have every single week already like prepared. Like I already know who my guest is gonna be for the rest of the month. Like October's booked. So if you guys wanted a special guest, if you guys had someone in mind, I'll see them in November because October is officially booked. I have the 30th. I have the week before that. Like I have every single Wednesday booked, and you're the first one.
Wow, I feel so special.
Guys, I'm really glad that Judy's here because I've told all my friends, like my family's like, who's that? I'm like, it's my friend. And they're like, okay, like what does she do? I'm like, well, she went to school with me, but I was like, but I love to have her on the show because you're exactly like me.
I feel like I wasn't nervous, but I was nervous about not having a lot to talk about. And I feel like we've already talked so much. And I was like, what if I just sit there and it's like super boring and her viewers are like, why'd you book this chick?
So we talk a lot. We do, and that's like the crazy part that we talk a lot. So I'm excited to get into the stories because I know we're both gonna have a lot to say.
Yeah.
And so that's the good thing of this week, like that I have booked every single Wednesday with a guest. So woo! So the Cheez is doing really well. I like to think. You know what I mean?
I like Cheez.
Me too. And so, guys, if you guys haven't reviewed and like rated the wherever you guys listen to it, I don't know where y'all listen to it, please do. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know who your favorite guest has been thus far. And
even though it just started, but it's me. It's gonna be me.
Okay, and then the bad of the week.
I'm gonna share it. Don't think I'm like...
No, it's fine. Okay, so the bad of the week. Honestly, the bad of the week is probably this past hour that I've been running so late. You can ask my assistant. This past 2 weeks, I've been like running so late. Like every time I do the Cheez, I'm like 15 minutes before I'm like trying to gather all of the stuff. And like, guys, this is a process. Like this takes a while. So that's probably the bad of the week that I need to get my shit together. I literally have nothing planned all day, but I was out on the streets, like callejera, on the streets doing all of this. So yeah,
that's me. Just share. I actually have a mala.
It's actually really good. This is like a raspa.
It is. I have a mala. Are we supposed to do like you do mala and I do buena?
No, we do la buena y la mala.
Okay, well, la mala is that they closed down the expressway eastbound, like coming from, I live in I'm not gonna say where I live, but
okay, so I don't want to have stalkers. The west side of the valley.
Yeah.
Fired.
And coming over here, I was like, oh, it's gonna be a super quick drive, and no, it took longer than expected. But I got here on time.
Yeah, she did get here on time, guys. Woo! That's the buena.
Yes, that's the one. But the mall is like, it's so close, and I had to take like alternate routes, but then the alternate routes were still taking forever.
Yeah,
so I was
because
just like, well,
everyone's
whatever.
trying to take those alternate routes. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's crazy. Okay, so this video, like every single episode, is sponsored by Sunrise Restaurant, guys. My dad is the owner of Sunrise, but he supports the show 100%. All of this is brought to you by him. So I do want to recommend his restaurant. I know I'm a little biased, but I'm obsessed, and all my friends have been. So they've been open for 45 years, y'all. Mexican food, and their specialty, or what they're known for, is their what is it called? Hand squeezed lemonade. There you go.
Handmade.
I was gonna say handmade, but I feel like that's close. Freshly squeezed.
There we go.
Look at that.
Thanks.
Guys, what would we do without her? I feel like this hit me really hard, really fast. Don't look at the gum. This little shot just took a lot out of me.
You know, it's crazy to hear her say that, because when we go out, she downs pitchers like nothing, and she's fine. And then she takes a little, half a shot, more than half a shot.
40% alcohol.
Hey, but I've
40.
seen the bartenders put a little more than they should be when they give you your drinks. So what's your excuse now? We haven't had anything to eat.
I haven't eaten anything. I have not since. Have you eaten anything at all today, or
I ate a Chris sandwich at home at work.
a Chris sandwich?
Yeah, because it's
Chris sandwich.
Chris sandwich. Anyways, I ate that at work with some baked hot Cheetos because I'm trying to watch my figure.
What?
Anyways, yeah. So that's what I have had to eat, and that's pretty much it. And a bang before I got here because I'm pretty sleepy.
Okay, so I've never had bangs. Not those kinds. I was kidding. Just kidding. All right, so let's go into the stories, guys. The first one I wanted to start off with was Arcángel's complex interview. So, for those of you who know me, I am obsessed with Latin music, Latin trap, Latin reggaeton. Obviously, I was gonna say Latin reggaeton, but reggaeton's a Latin genre.
There you go. Yeah.
Okay, so I love anything that it has, anything that's Spanish. I love it. So, but I hate Arcángel. Hate him.
He seemed very afrentoso when we were watching.
Yeah, so the complex interview, he's talking about all of his greatest hits, how he kind of came up into the genre and how he's doing and all of this stuff. And he just seems so
full of himself.
Full of himself, so narcissistic. He's oh. So one of the things that bothered me, and you guys know I'm a big Bad Bunny fan. But,
Bad Bunny, baby.
Yeah. So, but he said that he invented trap. Okay, and then he referenced a song that he claimed was Latin trap music, and I had Judy listen to it because she had never heard it. I had never heard it before this fucking interview, so
mind you, and
down.
when I guess it was elementary or middle school when all that was going on, and I was really into Wisin y Yandere,
and I feel if music is invented, you remember the time or who or what. I remember when house music was was a thing.
Jersey Shore,
all of those techno stuff is I remember the moments. I don't fucking remember you, Arcángel.
Who are you?
No, so I think Arcángel,
just kidding. Unless you want to send us some money for school, then do it, because we're just giving you free promo right now.
Music production, I can be on your label.
I don't know what I can do, but I can do something.
Disaster relief.
If you have a concert, I can be your security. Not your literal security, but I can tell the security what to do.
Yeah. So what's it called? So he talks about how he was the one who invented trap, or Latin trap, or Spanish trap, whatever the fuck you want to call it. He talks about that, and I listened to the song, and it's nothing. It's literally reggaeton with you just kind of screaming at the mic.
But it's not really, when I heard it, it's not really something I would jam to in my car. I would jam to or dance to in the club. When you hear Bad Bunny, I don't care if you don't like him. I don't care if you have a bias against him or you think he's too overrated. When the song comes on, you're singing the lyrics.
Yeah, I hate those people that are I can't get into Bad Bunny.
That used to be me,
if
though.
I fucking see you dance to Te Boté, fuck that shit. Yeah. So
who is Arcángel? That's the question. That's the real question. Do y'all know who he is? And if you say you do, you're lying. You're probably lying.
You don't know who Arcángel? Okay, so let me say this. Arcángel is literally on every single Spanish song. But the problem is he ruins every single Spanish song. Yeah. He was on this song called Satisfaction in Spanish.
Yeah, we're not gonna try to say that. Satisfacción.
Oh, bitch.
Yeah, that was my first language.
So that's how it's said. But he's on it, and it's stupid. Like he kind of ruined it with Nicki Jam and Bad Bunny, and like I think him.
When was this?
This was a year ago or two. This is like an old song. And then the other one, he's on. What's that? Zoom Zoom with Daddy Yankee and Rakim Kenway. I probably never heard it. It's like a song you have to kind of look for.
But it sounds, if Daddy Yankee and Rakim Kenway are in it, then yeah, like yes. I'm gonna look it up.
That's what I said. It's a good song. Like, don't get me wrong. But Arcángel, like, everyone's just talking about like how the girl looks and like no one's cussing. There's no cuss words. And he's like, tira esas nalgas in it. And I'm like, dude, like, calm down. Like, it's not that hard. Like, don't really talk about me that way. You know what I mean? Like,
don't talk about me. He's singing to me, but like, don't talk to me that way. No, but it's like
every song that a guy, like an artist is singing about a girl, you just kind of like envision like, oh, that's me. Like, I'm kind of like dancing to it, whatever. And then he tells you like throw those nalgas en el aire, like you're like, oh fuck, like that's super harsh, and it's like, oh, that's not what I wanted to talk about.
Control yourself.
Yeah, exactly. Like, calm down. Like, you have money, you're probably getting it a lot.
Watch her. She's trying to throw it back right now.
She's throwing those nalgas.
She's like, I don't care. I'm gonna do it.
Oh my god. Yeah. So that's, I don't know. I just had a lot to say. Like, I think he ruins every single song. I'm not a big Arcángel fan. I know if you listen to Spanish music, Arcángel is probably like, what's it called? Like a big like foundation, but like, he sucks.
Yeah, like he probably has fans that are like super loyal, like very loyal, and they're probably gonna come at us.
Sorry, I'm reading Christina's comments, and she's like, I forget you don't reply while you're like, I try to reply if you guys have any comments towards the. Yeah, let me make that comment, right? So I do reply if it's towards the actual like story, or if you have anything to say.
I was like, what's going on with chicken mole? But your parents' restaurant.
Yeah, so I do reply when it's that kind of content and stuff. But if you guys are just saying hi, I try not to, just because it is a podcast. So I don't want the people that are just listening to it instead of watching the show to be like, the fuck.
Let me ask you this though.
Okay.
Who do you think is the Arcángel in the hip hop world or the rap world?
Like that ruins every song?
That ruins every, like, features on every song, but ruins every song.
I'm trying to, like, I have, well, that is featured on every song, or like when he is featured, when he or she?
Whoever.
Okay, let me see. So, I am going to say this. Okay, I have three people in mind.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I have 3 people in mind. 2 men and a female. So, the men, I have Kanye.
I'm gonna head out.
You love Kanye. Okay, so I think Kanye kind of ruins every song, but he is lyrically...
Yo. Like, you were saying you wanted to be a music producer and do all this stuff. Have you...
No, that's what I'm saying. Lyrically, he's really good. But I just don't like him as a person. So for me, he ruins everything.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I'm very harsh. I think I've said this on multiple episodes. Same. That I'm very critical of music and stuff. And it's not because I have any kind of talent. But
no, she does.
Oh, thank you.
She has talent.
Thanks.
Okay, get off your high horse. Who else?
Okay, I'm off. Stay. Just kidding. So, and then Jay-Z.
You know, I think it's just because, I think it's because we were not in that era when he was the come up and he was like that foundation.
Probably, yeah. And I think maybe that's why, like, probably older people who listen to Arcángel are like, the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, exactly.
But Arcángel, a me, like, I don't give a fuck. Like,
and there is that bias, Becky with the good hair. So when all that happened, I think everybody was hating on Jay-Z.
I was going to say that, like, I think Jay-Z, because I said this, like, I do like Beyonce. I'm not a big fan. I sometimes feel like she's overrated. But you're like, what?
No, it's true. But she's good in some respects.
Like, she's great. But y'all need to calm down and, like, stop making her a god. But anyways, Jay-Z's.
Taylor Swift, that's the one I don't like. That she, like, I don't know how people, like.
This is why I brought her on the show, guys. So she can agree with me. Okay, and then female. I feel like everyone would agree at this point, had it been maybe like 2-3 years ago, this wouldn't be my answer. But Nicki Minaj now, se hace la mensa, like she doesn't rap correct, like she doesn't talk about anything in her raps, like, and it kind of started when she did like Roman Reloaded.
Like, that was a scary time.
Yeah, like her. I think she was too much into her own like world of like, I need to be poppy, I need to be this girl, I need to be that, and it's like you looked crazy trying to have all of these types of like.
But there's like a right way to do it, and I think Lady Gaga embodies that. Like she did it.
The thing with Lady Gaga is that Lady Gaga doesn't change her name for her alter egos.
Yeah,
just like me, like no, like I'm Karla, but I like when you know me in person, I'm not this.
It's lipstick and vodka.
Yeah, exactly. So lipstick and vodka is crazy and is this loud person and is this person that's down to do whatever the fuck. But if you fucking meet me like 6 days out of the week, I'm in bed. I'm in this couch right here. This is my bed.
She's lying. You can't get her off. I mean, you have to be a special type of person. You have to be a specific person to get her out of the under the blanket and her chonies. Like.
Yeah. So what was it on Saturday? I was literally not in bed, but I was on this couch watching a show, and chonies, no pants on, and she was like, let's go out, and I was like, okay, I'm down for some wine, and then we couldn't find like a wine place, so then I was like, let's go to Suerte uptown, like the new location. Read my article on it, guys. It's on lipstickandvodka.com. And so
yeah, our drinks were really good.
They were really good. So we went over there, but it was chill.
Yeah.
So I'm like different levels of stuff. You know what I mean?
Do you want to say something? You look like you're just dying to say something. Yeah. No.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
She's like, fuck you and your opinions.
We love Kanye.
I know. She's like, y'all fucking fake. Okay, so that's one story. We're really on the first story.
Okay, we need to like shut up.
We need to like
Okay.
So the second story is, okay, so guys, if you guys don't remember Tito el Bambino, we're back to old school Latin music. I'll mute. Or you're gonna ask a question? Okay, I muted you. That's about you're back on. Okay, so Tito el Bambino is like foundation, reggaeton, like I say foundation because I'm 24.
I'm 22.
Like,
it's not much of a difference, but we're like, yeah.
But he is well known. He's old school music. I don't think he's came out with like other music besides what's it called? What's it called? What was it? Like he's just like older. He hasn't came out in a lot of music.
Here's the thing though. I just saw the video of one of his, it's recent, right? One of his newer songs, the one we're about to talk about.
Okay, yeah.
So they age so beautifully, and I'm just like, yes.
Fuck no. Okay.
Have you seen Daddy Yankee?
Oh yeah, but he's like.
Have you seen Wisin y Yandel? Yeah, they.
Okay, you're right.
Yeah.
Botox though.
All right.
Tito el Bambino looks like he's had Botox. Just saying.
He's still kind of cute.
Yes, correct.
But it's like sophisticated.
So I wanted to talk about the song Pega Pega because it's now just coming out on the radio. I heard it today and I was like, what the fuck? Like Pega Pega is like a jam. Like I remember like 4 or 5 months ago, I was jamming to it and I'm like, guys, y'all needed to be on this train a long time ago. You know what I mean? Look, Christina, I don't hate on the Botox. Yankee just looks so perfect still. You see?
I'm telling you.
Perfecto. But it's just Daddy Yankee. You know what I mean? Like, Tito el Bambino, guys, while you're here, go, like, Google him. Tito el Bambino looks like he fucking...
Yeah.
You know? So, I don't know. Like, wrong... sorry, guys. I'm sharing it on my page again. Okay. We keep taking so long on these topics.
Say why you're dressed. We're dressed because it's spooky season. And I mean, I was wearing a hat, but now I'm not. But I'm basically a safari explorer, but fashion. But make it fashion.
Yeah. And so, guys, without my glasses, I'm Violet from Willy Wonka, the girl that turns purple and blows up. It's me blowing up. Just kidding. So, yeah. So, what's it called? We decided every single week of October, every single Wednesday, I'm gonna ask Maya. I say we, it's just me. It's literally me and her. It's just me and my sister Jessica. We're gonna dress up for the Cheez with Karla J. And this is my first guest, and she was willing to get down and like get really like you did really good. I know. Did you go out to buy anything, or is this what you had?
No, I have this.
I'm so proud.
I'm just very fashionable.
I'm just very fashion.
Yes. I wish, if I was more present on social media, if I had the time for it, I would probably do like fashion. People are probably like, dude, you're not even fashion. Like, what are you talking about?
I like your style. I think you and I have the same style as well. That's the thing.
Okay, anyway, sorry.
So we're big fans of each other. Oh my God, I'm so depressed.
I thought you were doing a mask.
Okay, Christina said that she thought I was doing a mask. If you were listening to this podcast, I literally just have purple on my nose up until like mid-eye. And it's just kind of like a... If you guys... What are those called? Those blackhead masks?
Oh my God, the pore strips.
I'm missing the bubble gum. That's the problem here.
Anyways.
Okay, so that's it. I just wanted you guys to know that you guys need to listen to Pega Pega by Tito el Bambino because you're gonna jam to it.
It's one of those. Just watch. It's gonna be one of those that's gonna play at the clubs. Like it's gonna be in the club. Like
I have so many songs that are like club like quality,
and you're like, oh, I wish they would play.
Yeah.
And then 2 months later, they play at the club, and you're like, I knew about this.
I like fucking assholes. Let me fucking do your job.
And then someone else, and then your friends are like, shots. They're like, listen to me.
I know.
I'm musically woke.
Yeah. I hit your boo. I'm so sorry, but I fucking am.
She is.
I really, really am. Like this is why I started this podcast.
Yeah.
Okay. We're gonna go into some celebrity cheese man, some gossip. So I'm gonna save the best for last. But first we're gonna start off with Ricky Martin is expecting baby number 4. Via surrogate, Avi.
No, I know that.
Okay, you looked at me like the fuck.
But that baby number what?
4.
Damn.
I think he has 2 twins and a baby girl, like 2 boys and a girl, and then this 4th one that's coming. And he announced it on like, I don't even know what award he was receiving, but he announced it and he was like, guys, we're pregnant. And I was just like, God, I love you.
I'm not, but I'm just eating good. Okay, nobody laughed at it. It's just us.
They can't laugh.
Okay. Yeah.
No, you can laugh. We'll just like announce you. Okay. So, what's it called? What were we saying?
That he's having a baby.
He's having baby number 4. That's it. I just wanted to announce it because baby Ricky Martin was like
he's hot.
He's very attractive.
He's so hot.
Really is. I remember growing up and like I remember listening to my mom be like,
you were like 2.
I wasn't. No, but like even growing up, but when he came out, like
he was still hot.
Yeah, still like to this day. I don't care who you're attracted to.
Yeah,
you're very attracted. I'm attracted to you. Okay. Second story is Adele. Okay, she's getting a divorce. First off, right? That's like already like a story that's been going on.
Yeah.
Okay, but she's dating a rapper. Like a UK based rapper. I said this on my Instagram on the Cheez. I have the Cheez pod. And I talked about it. I just said like, what are your thoughts? What do you think? Okay. Is this the type of person you expected her to be with?
No. And okay, I don't know where I was. Oh, where was I this morning, or was it yesterday? Yes, it was yesterday when I was at my house and I was like listening. I was cleaning, so I was listening to Wild 104. And I think it was Wild 104. I don't know who it was. It was
a boy?
No, it was a girl. It had to be.
It's Lauren.
It's Lauren, right?
Yeah.
And I agreed with her like so much. I was like, I don't know her, but
what
I feel
did she say that she expected him to be with a John Legend?
Yes,
That's what she texted me too, and I was like, girl, same. So I expect Adele to be with someone so wholesome, so like father, like husband, like literally you look at him and you're like, I'm gonna marry that man, like that type of guy. A rapper, when I think of rappers, I don't think I'm gonna marry that man. It just means like I'm gonna date him for a while, get some money out of it if he's successful, and then let's move on.
No, I
wouldn't date a rapper either, but if it was a successful one, like,
and then watch me end up on an Instagram pop-up season, I would be with like a rapper. Valley-based rapper.
Oh God, no!
I'm just kidding.
Oh my God, don't do it.
Do you know any? I'm just kidding.
God, no. I'm glad I don't. I'm just kidding.
No, but yeah.
So
and then I had to Google him. I had no idea who he was.
Yeah, so I didn't know either. And then someone commented on the Cheez Instagram and said he has like over like a million views. I think it was like 2 million followers on Instagram. He's pretty well known, but he is UK based, which says a lot. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Obviously, we don't know him here in the United States because he's not from here. So that's one of the things. But I'm like, Adele, do your thing if you have to. You know, make the album that we're all waiting for via this divorce.
She's happy. I'm happy.
Yeah, me too. But like that divorce album. Let's go. So there's that. Last story. My assistant's going to be super excited about this story. Guys, Kylie Jenner and Travis Scott reportedly have split up, right? That's like the story. They're split. But they were seen at Hailey and Justin Bieber's wedding together.
Yeah.
That's just like the one part. Go ahead. Tell me what you think.
It's so sad. Like, I think they're so cute. Like,
No.
You don't think so? I think they're so cute. Like, you may not never have expected them to be together, but the way they, like, I mean, it's always, you know, it's for social media. It's what you see on social media. And they just seem like they're so happy and that they feel each other and that they're, like, always in their feels.
Like, I'm glad that they lasted so long. I'm glad that their relationship was as good as it was for that long. But I'm not a Tyga fan, like, through music, but I'm like, date Kylie. I root for you. I do. She's staring at me like this. I do. I wanted them to be together. I wanted Stormy to be Tyga's. What? Tell me what you think. Go.
I mean, they're both not cute, but, like, really? I don't think either of them are
I don't think
cute.
either of them are cute either, but, like, I just feel like Travis Scott is, like, a little huerquito, and Kylie, I just see her as this, like, I'm a big fan of Kylie. Like,
Me
not
too.
as big as some people, but
I
like,
support, I appreciate her. Like,
I appreciate her hustle. I appreciate, like, her fucking mindset as far as, like, we're like halfway through the show. I think we should shake this real quick. I'm sorry. This is just like a random thing. I saw it on the corner of my eye. Oh, motherfucker. It tastes like...
now I felt it.
Yeah, it tastes like a thing. I don't know what it tastes like. It tastes like something. I'm going to come up with an idea. But anyways, so I'm, like, a big fan of Tyga. So that's why I'm not sad that she broke up with Travis Scott. You know, like...
Wait, so what are you saying? That she's with Tyga?
What I'm saying is she was reportedly spotted with Tyga.
She was, like, already, like...
Yeah, just saying. So she was spotted with him. I don't even fucking have details here. Do you have details? You don't have any details? Okay, we're going to have my assistant look up for details as far as Tyga and Kylie being spotted together. But there was, I think before or, like, right when I started the Cheez, there was this platform that someone screenshotted me, and they were talking about how after, was it the MTV Movie Awards? After the awards, Kylie went to an after party without Travis with Tyga.
Here we go again.
What?
Kylie, do you not learn, Kylie? Like, what happened with your friend? With your best friend? She went to an after party, and then what happened?
What? She kissed her sister's husband or boyfriend. That's completely different. Completely different. I think...
No, what I'm saying is that nothing good comes out of these after parties because they were still together when this happened. You know what I mean?
But... Okay, so I know the article when they split up as far as Travis and Kylie, they talked about how it's been rocky for a while, maybe about a month. But I mean this podcast hasn't been on that long. You know what I mean? What does it say? Sorry, read it to me. Let's read it. Read the good part.
4 hours ago.
So 4 hours ago, Jessica's gonna read us the little excerpt, but say it loud enough for everybody to hear. Okay. This is with Tyga. We're talking about Tyga and Kylie, not Travis. Sorry. So, like I said, maybe about a month or so ago, right when when the Cheez came up, what's it called? They were spotted at that after party, and I just feel like, I think that's when it was already it was at rock bottom by then. It's not happening now. It's so public now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I think people need to realize, honestly, I think Tyga and Kylie are supposed to be together.
Okay,
honestly.
This is my friend, and I have to give him a shout out because he told me, I remember at one of his parties, or one of his hangouts, we were closer back then, but now he's working, and he's working on himself and stuff. But Onesimo, I see you. Thank you so much for watching. Others may know him as Magayan, but he says that he thinks Tyga should date Kendall.
What?
He thinks that, or Caitlyn Jenner, who They're cuter together. But yeah, he always said that if I ever made it to something, or if I was on the radio or on TV, that I had to give him a shout out. And then all of our friends was like, say. And I was like, oh my gosh, so okay.
This is as good as it's gonna get for this year.
Excuse me.
This year. We're already at the end
What
of
if
the year.
I do a December special or something and I'm
If
like,
you do take me with you.
We'll see. Because after that negativity, I don't think so. Wow.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Nancy's giving me shit for not saying hi. Nancy, hi. I
Salúdame.
said on live, I don't normally just say hi to people just because it is a podcast as well. So, but hi Nancy. Nancy's a big fan since Wasted Wednesday.
So are you going to read us the deets or not?
I know. What's going on over here? ¿Qué asistente tengo?
It's because it doesn't say much. It says.
Use your mic. So, yeah. So, okay. If not, then we can just kind of bounce on to everything.
Yeah, because it just says they met up late Tuesday night after Kylie and her friends enjoyed a late night.
Yeah, I heard that they met up at like a studio. I guess Tyga was recording. Bullshit, apparently. I'm not a big music fan of his.
But he hasn't come out with anything.
Yeah, I'm not a big music, except for with Nicki Minaj. But there we go. We go back to the Arcángel complex. Like, ruins every song, and then you can't like ruin a song that's already ruined by a bad artist. So like, bad music. Okay, so we're gonna jump into the TV and music, TV and movie spot, guys. The Politician has been getting a lot of like good feedback. Have you seen it on Netflix?
No, but the first time I heard about it is when we were gonna go out and you were like, I can't answer, I'm watching my show, and I was like, boo you whore.
Okay, I have thoughts about this show. This show sucks. Sorry, it's boring. I should have left. I should have gone out with you.
I really thought you were gonna say the opposite.
No, okay, so I asked on Instagram, people were like, I love the show, I'm hooked on it. I hate it. Hate the show. Not that I hate, yeah, I do. It's just dragging the whole time, you know what I mean? Like, it's not important. It's not a big, it's not like a big, what's it called? Like, plot story. It's like, whatever. It's no big deal. It's called The Politician. And like, spoiler alert, by like episode 4 or 5, he's not being a politician anymore.
Me.
So like,
I was gonna run for mayor, and then I didn't. Like, no, don't shoot for commissioner. Went straight to mayor. And then I saw who was running, and I was like, no.
Yeah, and like, I just think it's like, it's just weird. There's so much crazy shit that like, they're in high school, by the way. They're in high school. He's not like running for Senate.
What?
They're in high school.
Plot twist.
Yeah, and it's stupid because it's like, no one's trying to fucking, I'm not gonna go into much, but the shit that they're going through is not the shit high schoolers are going through.
Never
Unless,
is.
I mean, I went to like a public school, so maybe I don't have the type of money to be going through that shit, but like, thank God.
That's crazy. No. Every time I see something, I mean, it's super interesting, but I'm like, no way is like, they're gonna be 10 murders in one school year, like with Riverdale or like all these other ones.
I stopped watching Riverdale after like season 2.
You're crazy. It's so good. It's so
Talking
good.
all this shit.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's good and it gets you hooked, but it's not realistic.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I don't know. Okay. So I didn't have any other show or movie to talk about, but Judy did. Judy wanted to talk about this show called Ghosted.
Oh, it's... So I'm a big YouTube person, so I watch YouTube like crazy. Like, I will just have my YouTube app on my TV.
Do you watch the Cheez with Karla J on YouTube?
No, I watch it on Facebook when it's happening.
Yeah.
There you go. So anyways, back to the story, back to the show. I was on YouTube and all of a sudden I get like on my recommended, it was the full length episode or the first episode to debut, Ghosted. And Ghosted is like Catfish. It's the same concept. It's real life. It follows people's real lives and what they're going through. But Catfish, as you know, is someone who's pretending to be someone else through social media. Yeah. And then they find that person and they're like, why'd you do it? It might be that person or it might not be.
Okay.
But with Ghosted, it's basically what, I mean, I've gone through it. I don't know if Karla's gone through it, but I'm sure a lot of people have gone through it for it to be a TV show. And it's basically, people who have been ghosted are basically saying that they started talking to someone and they dated in person in real life or through social media, or they meet someone or they're just friends and they think they're like the best of friends or they're dating and they're together. And then all of a sudden, for some reason, they fall off the face of the earth. Like, they'll block you on everything. They'll delete you. They won't respond to your text messages, block your number, block your calls, or they won't even go to, like, where y'all used to hang out or to work. So then, wait.
I was going to say something. Go ahead.
So then, after that all happens, they basically reach out to the host of the show, and they text them or they email them like they would to Neve and Max, and they tell them, hey, this is my story with this person. They ghosted me. I want to see why they did it.
Yeah, like catfish, okay?
Yeah, and then they basically stalk them. They stalk them. Yes, tan what? Yes, tan pedas.
That's my tia. We're not. We're just talking a lot, okay?
So they basically stalk them until they find them, and they do all this research on social media to find them, and then they just show up, and they're like, "Why have you stopped talking to me?"
Okay, so I have a comment like about this. The fact, okay, you got ghosted for plenty of reasons. First, I mean, I'm a person that like, I am not gonna waste my time on someone who's not gonna waste my time. Like, who's gonna waste their time looking for me?
Yes,
that's what I meant.
It took me a while to actually get it.
I get. She want another drink?
I could get a refill.
Yeah.
Please and thank you. There might be a tip at the end of the show. Will it be monetary? I don't know.
So, I just feel like, okay, so you got ghosted for a reason. They don't want to deal with you. They don't want anything to do with you. They don't want to look at you. Like, there's a fucking reason. Why
ghosted.
Are you gonna look? Me too. But why are you gonna go look for the reason? Like, so you can feel bad about yourself? So you can feel like, fuck, I'm not good enough for someone? Or what? Like,
that's so true. I never thought of it. And this is what I like about talking to other people. And you can't get defensive. You can't, like, you need to listen to other people's perspectives and know where they're coming from. And I never thought of it in that way. And I can see how it can be the hands just getting the drink.
Yeah.
It can be an invasion of privacy. And it's like, dude, I stopped talking to you for a reason so I wouldn't hurt your feelings.
Or so I don't have to deal with you anymore. Yet here you are. Or
being
like
a stalker.
Or what if, like, I don't want to deal with you because I think you're crazy. Here you are with a fucking camera crew trying to figure out why I'm not talking to you. This is why I'm not talking to you.
But this is good TV.
It is good TV, pero terminas como un menso.
Let us know if you want us to do that. Because I'll do it.
So, okay, tell us about your, what's it called? Your ghosted story. You don't want to talk about it?
No, it's simple. It's just like, it's only happened to me once, and it was enough for me to not mess with anybody who was taking too long to reply.
I've only gone through it once too, and I fucking learned my lesson.
Because
didn't call the camera crew.
Because you know the signs, and it's like, you know what? I'm just gonna let that simmer down for a little bit. But it was just basically like, we went out a few times, we hung out, and then all of a sudden, like, it just stopped. Like, we would text all day, all the time, and then it just stopped, and I was like,
so this is what happened to me. So me and this guy were talking all the time, every single night, on the phone, and text messages and stuff. Met via Tinder. We didn't vibe. Like, we didn't. It was fucking awkward. It was super weird. We went to Chick-fil-A.
I love Chick-fil-A.
Me too, but don't take me on a first date there.
Take me on a first date there. I will appreciate it.
It was just awkward, and I knew it leaving, pero like in my mind I was like, you know what, maybe it's good, maybe we can talk about it, and then no, like it just wasn't. He blocked me on stuff, and I was like, I get it.
But what's the whole point of blocking someone? Like, I get it, just unfriend me, or just, like, you know what I mean? I think the other one's
mine. I was like, I think this is hers,
because I didn't really finish all of mine.
Yeah. And so I don't know, I just feel like it was, I understood we didn't vibe, then let's move on. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, that's it. I'm just putting a little drop of blue dye in here, so it's a little blue or purple. So
I hope none of you ever get ghosted.
That's purple.
What the fuck? I hope none of you ever get ghosted, but if you have, don't contact the show. I mean, it's good TV and I like it, but it's cool because it's not my life. You know?
Exactly. But if I know you, don't fucking contact them.
And if you appear on Ghosted and I know you, I might ghost you myself. Because that's crazy.
Give it a winsa. Like, give it a winsa. Like, this person is actively trying to get you out of their life, and yet here you are, forcing them back into your life.
Me with Karla. Hey.
No, so guys, big like plot twist. I didn't like Judy when we first met. What is your idea of why I didn't like you?
There is no what is your idea.
No.
I know
because I'm trying to figure out if like I don't know if like I don't remember shit. Fuck, college was stupid. Like, I'm 24 years old now. Like, I'm like,
it wasn't anything. I had not even met you before. we might have had like classes together, but I don't remember ever being like in a class together where we're sitting together before the incident.
What incident?
It wasn't an incident so much. I'm not gonna name names. I'm not gonna point fingers. But she said she didn't like me because I was annoying. That's a lie. She didn't like me because one of her friends didn't like me, and that friend didn't even know me. So that girl had a perception of me, and she told Karla, and Karla was like, oh no, I know what you mean. Like, my other guy friend is like stalking her on Facebook. And
What?
like, yeah.
Okay, that's how like stupid this scenario is because I don't remember that. I don't remember. Like,
okay,
like,
we'll name names after this ends because I'm not that type of person to drag people. But the good thing is one day I remember we were actually in class now, and we were in a class together. And I don't know if we had a project or we were both just hungry after class, and I invited you to eat because I wanted to see like you were so cool. I was like, let me be friends with her, and we went to cons. Remember? And I was sitting in front of you in a booth and we were eating. You don't remember, but I remember everything. And we were eating and I was asking you like why you didn't like me. And then you told me what happened. And then you're like, but I'm not even friends with that girl anymore.
I don't fucking remember. But that's what I'm saying. Like, and that's like my biggest thing. Like, when like people are like fighting with people in like high school and stuff, like that shit's not gonna fucking matter.
We weren't even fighting. It was just like
but that's what I mean. Like when people fight in high school, that's stupid. Like in college, like everyone says like you're gonna meet your best friends there and stuff.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, you might. But like you need to give everyone a chance because like I don't remember that. I remember being like, oh my God, this girl's so annoying, but it's also probably because of that. Like, because I already had this like idea of you. And so I already like had this idea of you and I just didn't want to accept you. And then now we're like super close and like, she's like my twin.
But all my close friends usually start off thinking I'm annoying. So
Really?
It might be that I'm annoying.
It might be, but have yet to verify.
So I'm sorry if the first time we ever met I was very annoying. I just really like to speak my opinion and voice my opinion. So it's gotten me pretty far in life, I would say. So
you're welcome.
Excuse me if I offended you in any way.
Yeah, okay. So guys, we're gonna get into like the really fun part of the show, and it's a bunch of games.
Fun.
It's fun. I love this part of the show. So we're gonna do three rounds of fuck, marry, kill. You gotta tell me, it might be a person, it might be a thing, it might be like, don't look at it. Look away. Look away. Okay. Look away. Okay, so the first one. Fuck, marry, kill. Travis Scott, Tristan Thompson. There you go. And Tyga.
Don't let what I said earlier fool you.
Love Tyga. Marry him. Just kidding.
No, I think I would fuck Tyga. Marry Travis Scott. And kill Tristan Thompson. Not because I'm not killing Tristan Thompson. He's hot. He is hot. I have a preference with guys, and you might notice the preference because of this fuck, marry, kill. But like he's so like sloppy. Like, why is he so sloppy?
Oh, like sloppy cheating, or like,
yeah.
Wish he would do it discreetly. Would totally be okay with it.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, so that's why. Not just because he cheated on Chloe, because whatever, that happens, right? Like, he cheated on her. But like, he's been with multiple women, and before he was with Chloe, he was with someone, left that chick for Chloe. So it's just like a pattern.
I mean, okay, so
you could definitely fuck him too.
Yeah.
But I just think Tyga's like...
So, okay, this is mine. Okay, I would marry Travis Scott.
Yeah.
Fuck Tyga and kill Tristan as well. So my reason for marrying Travis Scott, when he was with Kylie...
He treated her like a queen.
Yes! That's what I'm saying. Same. As much as I root for Tyga... I just, for myself, I would prefer Travis. But that's why I want Kylie to be with Tyga. So,
and that's fine.
And Tyga is...
He was never, like...
bad. Like, he wasn't horrible, but it just didn't work out. And I just think with Tyga, like, even though I'm not attracted to him, I'd choose him over Tristan any day.
And I think she's so lucky to have had those two relationships that were so great for her, unlike her sisters. Her sisters have had really bad past relationships, and I'm just so happy that she took lessons from that. And she didn't like date these horrible guys.
And I like that I like how this has turned into like a big thing of Kylie. This Kylie show.
I love Kylie. I love you.
So Kylie, like,
Send me free stuff.
Yeah, for real, please. I think Kylie is very smart and really takes advantage of her opportunities. You know what I mean? Like, the fucking lip kits, even. Like, she didn't, what's it called? She got freaking fillers. People were asking her about it, but she told you what she did before she got fillers and took advantage of it, took complete control of it. This is what I did. This is the lipsticks and this is the kind of lip liners, you know what I mean? Like matte.
And you know what's crazy? She's so young and she did that. Kim Kardashian's barely
could never.
No, she's barely. She's like almost 40, and she's barely.
She's not almost 40. How old is she? Google it. How old is Kim?
She's like capitalizing on her figure now. She's doing Skims, which is great. I even want to buy the freaking waist trainer. Like, so she's barely getting to that point when Kylie's already.
But it's because I think Kim really rode on the whole like reality star idea. Like, you know, she started off via sex tape.
Well,
then
she was right, following under Paris Hilton's footsteps.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, she started off as a reality star and she took advantage of it, but she needed to see like her future. You know what I mean? Rather
38.
She's almost 40.
She's 38.
Okay. Oh fuck. She's what? How old is Courtney?
Yeah.
Like so in shock. Like
I know this because I've followed them and I watched.
Courtney's 40.
Courtney's 40.
So I'm watching it right now. I'm
24. I don't even look that good.
We will though.
When I'm 40,
yeah,
it's half my life.
You're only planning to be 80?
No, but like you never know.
No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, like I don't know.
Oh my goodness, that's crazy.
If you didn't know, I vibe so much with Paris Hilton because she's an Aquarius.
I don't know what that means.
And she's just amazing. Like, she's an Aquarius. We're the same zodiac sign. It's like
I'm a Libra.
Hit me up, Paris Hilton.
Find me a celebrity with a Libra sign. Okay, so next fuck, marry, kill, round 2. We're talking about the sisters, Kim, Kylie, or Chloe.
Okay.
Fuck.
Marry. I would definitely marry Kylie because who doesn't want that dynasty? Like, and she's hot. Like, she's hot. They're all hot. But
they are.
Yeah.
They really are.
And don't be haters and say they paid for the bodies.
Like,
they had. If you had the money, you do it too.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
But anyways, I would marry Kylie because she's so smart for her age, and we're around the same age. So I know there would be no like culture shock or like age shock and differences. I know I'm crazy.
There is culture shock. We're Mexican. They're Armenian.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I kind of got the thick hair and the thick eyebrows, and
it's blonde right now, but normally
we're both kind of blonde. But like, you know what I mean? Anyways, I would fuck Kim because she has a sex tape. Like, you know, if she could do that to Rachel, what could she do to me? Not what I could do to her. She didn't do to me. And then Chloe, I'm sorry, I love you, but like, I'm gonna kill you because I like Kim and Kylie.
I'm still shocked at the fact that you just said that about Kim. Respect her.
I do respect her. That's why I'd fuck her. I wouldn't kill her.
Okay, so fuck, marry, kill. I would marry Kylie.
Duh.
I would. I love her as a person. I love her money. I genuinely really like Kylie. Really do. I think I would fuck Kim. Not because of that. Back to money. No. I think Kim is beautiful. And I think she could be really... She reminds... This is super weird. I wouldn't like actually fuck her. This is super awkward. Because she reminds me a lot of my sister.
Which sister?
My sister Marie.
She's like, thank God.
No, yeah, but I wouldn't like fuck her, obviously. But she reminds me so much of my sister because my sister is super funny. Like, I think she's hilarious. But what's it called? She's so quiet. You know what I mean?
And Kim is that.
And she's very private. But my sister is so funny. Like, and that's why I say she would like fuck her because I could deal with her sometimes.
I love Kim.
So
Kim is like,
and I would kill Chloe just because Chloe doesn't have anything to offer me other than like. Literally
weight
has
loss
nothing
tips.
Yeah, like honestly, like she can't like entertain me like Kim could, and she couldn't like support me like Kylie could.
I think it's because Chloe, for me, Chloe is so much like us, like so loud, so like opinionated. And I'm not saying Kim or Courtney aren't, but Chloe voices it so much more than them. So I think we'd just be like fighting all the time, or like I wouldn't listen to what she has to say to me. I'd be like,
yeah, like
right.
I don't know. It's just a lot. I feel, even though Chloe reminds me a lot about me.
exactly. I'd kill her.
You can only have one of me. You know what I mean? Like, you can only have me in your life. If you don't have me in your life and you have someone else that's like me, like, it's just a lot. You know what I mean?
And if you have both of us in your life,
Like,
you're lucky. You're fucking. Oh, okay, never mind.
It's just, I feel like we're a lot. Like, I feel like we're a lot. We're really loud. We are very opinionated.
We're not. They don't hang out with us at the same time. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what the thing. Okay,
But if you do,
good luck. Okay, so like, there's a person that we like hung out with.
she's like, I know. She's like, that's why I have these on.
So like, we hung out with a person together, and I think he was a little overwhelmed too.
I think, yeah.
Okay, we're taking too long. We have the best. Okay, we still have one more fuck, marry, kill, and then we have another game. Forgot. Okay, sorry guys. We're gonna talk about this in another episode. Burgers, tacos, sushi. Fuck, marry, kill.
I would for sure marry tacos. Okay. Like, I gotta have tacos. Like, tacos are
I'm like taking a look back at my
tacos are it for me. I would fuck sushi, kill burgers. I just like sushi.
I'm telling you guys, we're the same person. Yeah. I would marry tacos because tacos are like every day. Yes. Like, I like tacos, like, not when I'm sure other people think of tacos, like they think of like tacos de bistec, like tacos de like in Mexico, but no, tacos. Like, you have tacos para la mañana, you have tacos like de fajita, and then you have to make whatever you're eating at night for dinner. You can make
gotta have
taco.
The tortilla, like,
yeah. So like, tacos are life. Oh, I'm so sorry. Tacos are life. Sushi, love that. We'll eat that every once in a while. Love it. Big fan. Big fan.
Yeah.
Burgers, I probably this whole year I probably had like 5 burgers.
I'm not gonna say nothing because people will start to call me out and be like, we just went to Whataburger. We hit up Whataburger after we go downtown.
But how willing was I? That's the real question. You know what? 5 is a little too too low.
And I was just kind of like, man, I would kill for some chicken strips.
It's like tacos. I've had this many tacos when I have this much sushi, and then I've had this many burgers.
Damn, the next one you should do tacos, wings, and pizza, because that is like those are my jam right there.
I'm gonna write this down for our next guest. Okay, so guys, we are gonna go into your favorite part of the show. It is Tune the Mood. It is Jessica's specialty. She is my assistant, but she is going to let us know. So the way Tune the Mood works, Judy. Okay. I'm sure you're familiar with the show because you told me you watch it every fucking week. But if you guys don't know, so the way Tune the Mood works is Jessica, my assistant, and Whitney, my new assistant. She's gonna be here next week too. She is going to. So today we changed it up a little bit. I'm gonna read one. She's gonna give me one. I have 10 seconds, right? Is that what we decided? She's gonna give me 10 seconds to either sing a song with that word or sing a song to that scenario. If I don't, then I miss it. And then she's gonna give you a same situation. Okay. Are we gonna move on to are we gonna give her the word? I don't think so.
No, I think different ones, right?
Okay, perfect. Okay, so that's the way Tune the Mood works. Okay, the one with the most papers, because she's gonna give us the papers, wins.
I'm so scared because she's like a music producer, so she's gonna know more than I do. You're like all into music.
God, calm down. No, I'm not. I've lost every single episode to like every single one. Before we start, Nancy Luna said, I'd marry Chloe because she's real as fuck. Fuck Kylie because she can. And kill Kim because she's a little annoying. Fuck. Oh, I love Kim.
I know, I love Kim.
God, that's strong. Why did I put so much tequila?
Crying Kim is me. I have a Kim-oji in my car as an air freshener, and it's her crying face.
Oh, I don't.
You love Kim.
I just want you to know, Whitney, that I'm going to need another refill in a little bit. So, okay. So, who's going to start the Tune the Mood? You pick.
So the guest.
Okay. She's going to... Okay. So, you're going to have to hold onto your mic and then read us the...
Oh my gosh, I'm so scared.
She's going to let you know if it's a word.
Do we have to sing the song?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes. Have you seen Vogue's Song Association?
No.
No? Okay, it's similar to that if you ever watch it. It's similar to that, but it also gives you a scenario rather than just a word. But she'll tell you if it's a word or if it's a scenario.
Okay.
Okay, we're ready.
Okay, you have 10 seconds, okay. So it's a word.
You have to sing a song with this word.
Money.
Rack City bitch, rack city bitch, 10, 10, 10, 20s on the 50. I don't know the rest.
You have to say the money. They have to say the word in the lyric.
Oh, shit. Oh, well.
You fucked up because...
Racks are money.
No, but you have to say the word money. You have to be in the song.
Oh.
How much does she have left?
It's over.
Oh, it's over.
Oh,
You
shit.
fucked.
Jennifer Lopez dinero.
That's still not even...
Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry.
So,
I might win this. I'm just kidding. Okay, it's my turn. Okay, let's go.
okay, this is scenario.
Okay, fuck.
Heartbroken.
Oh, fuck. Hello from the other side. Fuck, that's all the word. No.
You have to... No.
That's a song. That's a heartbroken song.
Or it could be someone on the
It
other
is.
side of the
I
border.
won.
Like,
Either one. Are you heartbroken that he's on the other side? You wish you could have him.
all right, you might win this
Que
one. I'm just
tristeza.
saying. Okay.
Okay, fuck. Finally.
Word.
Word.
A word. It's a word. It's a word. She's gonna give you the word.
Night.
Oh my god.
Fuck, I don't even know. I can't even think of that song.
Noche de sexo.
No, but it needs to be the word, the actual word.
Dude, this is so
I
hard.
fucking know. That's why I've lost every single episode.
Night.
Okay, go.
You're next, Carla.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
A word also.
Oh, fuck.
Beautiful.
You're beautiful. You're beautiful. That's all I know.
This is rigged.
Oh my god. Okay, go.
is
Yeah,
so
it's
rigged.
not rigged because I fucking lost every episode. I wish it was. Your turn.
A word.
Why do you keep getting me?
Amazing.
Don't look at me. I don't know this either.
5 seconds.
No, I don't know. I don't know any songs.
I don't know either. Do you know a song?
Yes.
Go.
Amazing Grace.
No mames. Does it look like I go to church?
Okay, go.
That's just one.
Is Maria the next song? Because I got one. Okay.
That's so true. Por tu maldito amor.
Oh, that was a good song too. I should have sang that one, but I won. So I don't know. Okay.
A scenario.
Oh fuck. Okay.
When you get cheated on.
When I get cheated on, fuck what I said. It don't mean shit now. Fuck all the.
I think she does better when she's drunk.
No, I'm not drunk. I'm not drunk.
All right, I think this is enough. No, we'll keep going.
That's how I feel every fucking week. I'm like, fuck this game.
A word. Upgrade.
Let me upgrade.
like,
Yeah.
I was like sending it to you through like my mind.
You're like, this is, no, okay, so this upgrade and this is her. I'm like, if I'm supposed to know what the fuck that means.
Oh my god, I was like in my hair. I was like, okay.
Yeah, my highlight is popping.
Okay, let's go.
Word. Feeling.
Feeling? I got this feeling inside my bones. Is that how it sings? Is that how it goes?
Are we almost out of papers? Because this is embarrassing.
That's how I feel every fucking week, dude.
Okay, a throwback song.
Okay.
It's like,
Any throwback song? She got them apple bottom jeans, boots with the fur. Okay,
that's all I know too. There's
fucking paper.
give it to me. Don't hold it. Okay, go. How many do we have left?
1.
Not my
Oh fuck!
Yeah.
Go between us.
Okay, let's see. You
Yes.
have to raise your hand if you got
That's
it.
not even like. you
It's
still
okay,
have
but this is
more.
like this is it. Like if you raise your
Okay,
hand
But you
before,
have to raise your hand if you say it before you lose.
Okay.
but you have to have the correct.
Okay.
Okay. Oh god, I'm gonna lose.
What is it though?
It's a scenario.
Okay.
At a party.
Shot.
Episode number 5, where I lose again.
I don't know why I thought of shots.
But that's a good one.
Dude, damn, like you're.
That is a good one. Okay. So, that is the end of the Cheez with Karla J, guys. I'm so excited for Judy being here. Yeah, honestly. So Judy, tell them where they can find you on social media if you'd like. If not, then
all my platforms, like all my social media is my name, Judy Rae Hovey, JudyRaeHovey. And yeah, and I think on the post Karla tagged all of them.
Yeah,
Facebook, Instagram, Twitter.
Yeah, so you guys can follow me on the Cheez Pod, which is on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. You guys can follow the Cheez Pod, and then CHEEZ Pod, POD. If you follow me there, you guys can, find her @name if you're looking for her. But we are live every single Wednesday from 9 p.m. to over 10 p.m. And then also you guys can follow us on the Apple Podcast, Spotify, iHeartRadio. We're on all of the platforms. So I want to let you guys know that. So if you guys, thanks. So make sure you guys rate, review, and subscribe to the podcast, the Cheez Pod. And then also we have a code, Borrachx, BORRICACHX for Duval.com, DUVOLLE.com. So you guys can get, I believe it's 70% off.
Damn, girl, you got them hooked up.
Dude, yeah. So you get 70% off for like straighteners, curlers, face wands and stuff. So guys, yeah. So if you guys want to support me, support them. So I will see you guys next week and say hi to Judy. Bye.